is Isis Marie, your favorite person in the world. I'm going live. Doing the weekly energies for the week ahead. Don't mind me, guys. I just been doing my little Sunday fun day, regular things. Hopefully you guys have been too. But if you catch this live, late, rewind, play it back. But I'm gonna do the weekly energies for the week ahead. Just what to look out for. Also, if any of you guys been doing my 13-day countdown day challenge manifestation ritual, go check my video out there if you're part of my membership. I'm doing personalized weekly messages for you guys, so make sure you email me your birth month so I can see what day your week starts, okay? Because we are all born on different days of the week, so I need to know which your weekly energy is. Hi, Annalie, my baby. So that's for my members. Other than that, like I said, if you catch this live, you catch it, and if you don't, replay it. But I'm just go ahead and go through with it, and I'm gonna make it do what it do. We're leaving an 8 of Diamond week, so hopefully we all have been putting down on paper. Y'all don't understand what writing things down does. Okay, it really like it puts things in. It hits your core. It solidifies things. So okay, if you've been waiting, like me, I've been waiting for money to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like money. Like I got money just sitting in so many places, y'all. It's just sitting up in the cosmic universe, just sitting. You know what I'm saying? I needed to drop into my bank account. Okay. So write down, like I've been writing, like for my herbal business, I've been just looking at prices and what herbs I want to purchase, and I've been writing the prices down. I've been writing things down. I've been sticking to what I want, so that when the time comes, I know what I need, how much I need, what I need to purchase it. So whatever you need like money for, write the specific amount down. Y'all better give me a thumbs up too. Write the specific amount down, and like so I want to manifest like 30 bands, y'all. I don't play small at all. I don't play small. Hi, how you doing, Piscean Queen? How you doing, Love Bug? So me, I'm not playing small. I don't play small. I'm a big fish. I don't play small dollars. I need the bag. I need the money. So writing what you want down, solidifying it, going over it, putting it in your memory brain. Even if you gotta write it on like a piece of paper or something and just stick it somewhere, like just know, or put it in your wallet, whatever. Just know that you have today have a certain amount on what you need. Put it out there because the universe is going to shine a light on that. That's the energies of the 8 of Diamond week that we had. We're stepping into a 9 of Diamond week, guys, tomorrow. I'm the motherfucking 9 of Diamond. Okay, so for me, I'm used to this energy. Y'all are just gonna be floating in this energy all week. I am the energy of the 9 of Diamonds. So some of you guys might have to put out some money this week, or but some of you guys might gain a lot of money. So if money slips out of your hands this week, if you have to put your money into invest into like a car or whatever it is, do it. Okay, let it go. Don't be worrying about what money you have to put out, and because you have to. The energy of the 9 wants you to learn how to let go, okay, so that you can gain. All right. So this 9 of Diamond week is about games. People are scared in the 9s when we show up. Well, it is what it is, because there's an ending to everything, and there's new cycles that need to be happening. Okay, so we're stepping into a 9 energy this week, a collective energy. 9 is a very 9 of Diamonds is a philanthropist energy. Also, it's a big giver, so you might want to find yourself giving this week. Okay, give something to someone without feeling like anything in return. It's a big giver energy, and me, I'm a big giver. When I have it, I give. If I have it, I give, because I'm usually the one who's connected to all the resources. Now, the diamonds are connected to the resources, because you have to think that we've been through all the diamonds, okay? We've been through the 8s, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. We've been through all those cycles. So I hold all y'all energies inside of me. So I'm really good at, my energy. And also, the 9 of Diamond week is a card for the black folks, black people, the common people. So you might hear a lot of stuff in the news this week about black folks, racist shit, for real, because 9 of Diamonds is a card for the common black folks. Okay, so I am for the people, for my people. So like I said, anything that you have to put out this week, let it go. All right. And just know that it's putting you into a new cycle to get something new. Hopefully you guys been following my 13-day challenge manifestation ritual. Okay, we're on day 11 now, where it's Gemini is the Gemini energy of I think. Okay, so I just want to sit with this energy today on Gemini. I think, especially if you're doing my challenge, I think. Okay, so thinking. Okay, Aries was the 13th day was Aries, I am, and then it was Taurus, I have. Now it's Gemini, I think. So now you're thinking things into. We're using Gemini, the magician energy, to really manifest. Okay, the magician is the manifester. The magician know how to put his thoughts into order and manifest what he visualized, what he thinks. So today, think as if you already have it. Think as if you have money in the bank. Think as if you have hair down to your feet. Think as if you have your home. Think as if you have your business. This is the energy that you're going to really think. Even if you don't see it around you, we're not going to use this 3D world as confirmation. We're going to step into the 4D, okay? We're going to step into the 4D energy, okay? We're not in the material world. We're not in the material world right now. We're stepping into the 4D, okay? And your thoughts, your reticular activating system, you put things into your reticular activating system, it can only bring what you program it to do, okay? So if you think rich, you will see rich. It's about repetition. We're in Virgo season. Repetitive energy. You can't just do it today and then tomorrow you off, or you can't do it today and then later on you all offbeat. No, be repetitive, be consistent. This Virgo energy is going to show you the receipts, because you want to get ready for Libra season, where the universe is bringing things into balance, okay? Get with the flow, guys. So today, because tomorrow we're going to get ready for the energies of I feel, and that's Cancer. So if you want to even get into that right now, you can, but it's incorporating your thoughts and how you feel, okay? So we really doing this shit. I don't know about y'all, I don't know about everybody else, but I know I am. Okay, and if y'all not putting in the work, I am. Y'all can just see what I do. I do make it do what I do. But just know that it takes a little work. It takes repetitiveness. It takes me to remind you guys that no, you have to keep pushing. If you have not seen what you wanted to manifest yet, because you got to understand that the universe, it's like a glitch, and it's going to take to reprogram this your mind or your subconscious. It's going to take a little bit of time, because you're so much in this dense energy. So really be consistent so that you can get into this flow, this cosmic flow. It might take up to like 27 days for a lot of people if you've been putting in the work. Okay, if you've been putting in the work. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna pull some energies for the week ahead, see what spirit wants me to inform you guys, advice for you guys, anything that's going to help push you forward for the week ahead. A lot of wishes fulfilled, okay? Feeling like your wishes are being fulfilled and complete, all right? So spirit, give me the best energy for the week ahead for the collective. Not a diamond week. Today's a Queen of Hearts day, so don't overindulge. You can overindulge today in good stuff, eating good, feeling good. The Queen of Hearts on the low side can be the evil bitch, okay? So be mindful of being receptive to your emotions. Queen of Hearts is very receptive and very loving and caring. She's cooking a home-cooked meal. She's taking care of her kids. She's very nurturing today. So tap into the energies of the Queen of Hearts today, okay? And if your birthday is today, happy birthday. We're in Virgo season. So let's get the energy of the week ahead. Like I said, check out my latest videos if you want to start this 13-day challenge. You can start over from 13 if you want. If you missed it, okay? Any of the messages spirit for my my YouTubers when it comes to the energy of the week ahead. A lot of diamond week, okay? Ooh, the 10 of Wands is here, so I love 10s, because 10s indicate success. So some burdens are going to be removed off your shoulders, some weight. Some of you guys need to do some shoulder exercises, even get a massage today and get some of that loose tissue, that stagnant tissue in your shoulders. If you have pain in your shoulders, if some of you guys need to feel your shoulders, if you feel pain in your shoulders, you have stagnant energy in there, okay? And you need to remove it, all right? But I really feel like it's like a free energy is here. Any stagnant energies, anything. I just feel like some success is coming in here. Yes, finally, right? Some burdens removed, okay? And it's towards what you've been passionate about, because Wands always indicates like the passion, the fire, the creativity, You know, what you're trying to create. So, you know, like I said, in the Ten of Wands can bring some pain, some tension in the body, okay? So this week, in order to, like, be more present, stretch. Do some stretches. Do some yoga. Do some stretch your, psoas muscle, all that. Just release some tissue issues in the tissues this week as well. But some burdens being removed. Some good news could be coming in here. 10 of Cup energy is doors opening, okay? Some doors could be opening, so put yourself out there, okay? Any of the messages for the energies for the Nine of Diamond week. And this is the transformation card to the Nine of Diamond. So teaching something, learning something from which you're being taught. This is a teacher energy as well, okay? So I love this energy because, you know, a lot of you're transforming this week. You're transforming. You're stepping into that North Node energy, whatever your North Node energies are. And, you know, you're teaching, you're showing, you're, you know, releasing, your doors are opening, okay? Any other messages for this week ahead? The Tower. Something unexpected could be coming in here. Something might come in here and surprise. Scorpio energy here. Something unexpected, okay? So if a lot of you guys feel like, it's very strong energy. So if a lot of you guys feel like, like, what's next or something, you'll be surprised this week, okay? Some revelation might come this week. Tower energy deals with deep healing, okay? So again, healing this week, letting the truth come up to the surface and healing that and dealing with that as well, okay? So dealing with some things and being open to some things unexpected coming in here, some unexpected turns, all right? And the Princess of Swords is some curiosity. Someone could be checking up on you. Some good news could be coming in here, okay, for you guys. Again, Princess of Cups energies, all right? So these Jack energies, I really feel like a lot of you guys are being initiated, this week with new information, new thought forms, okay? Your creativity, all right, this week. Things are going to be sparked up. Some revelations are going to come in, and it's going to initiate you into some higher ways of feeling and thinking, okay? Sacrificing for yourself this week, okay? When it comes to your emotional space. Like, this is really a you journey, guys, okay? Aries, North Node. This journey is about you. We can't focus on other people no more, right? Not right now. We'll do that some other time. But right now, if you put the focus into yourself, and if you do these steps and listen to what I'm saying to you, you're going to come out on top, okay? And then everything else is just going to fall into order, okay? So just do the work first. But curiosity, some of you guys could be tapping into something, getting some new information here. Like I said, you're being initiated and some information is coming through. Something that's going to spark something for you, okay? So good initiation energy this week. Some good news coming in here. Some good feelings, some good emotions. Like I said, Virgo season, repetitiveness, putting in the work, harvest season, being open to receive, okay? Being open to receive this week. Nine of Diamond, learning how to let go of anything that doesn't serve value so that, you know, new things can come in here for you, all right? So I'm going to pull some of these cards to just get a little overall theme for you guys. And if anybody got any questions or anything, just let me know. Give me the best energy for the energy week ahead, Spirit. For the collective, give me the best energy for the week ahead. 7, okay, look. And what's that say? Virgo. And look, 3. And what's that say? Virgo. Ain't nobody playing. Look, Virgo energy. So 7 is about building that bridge. It's really building the bridge between the physical world and the spiritual world, okay? And it's like living in that energy, using this 3D world to maintain your spiritual world, and using the spiritual world to maintain your 3D world, okay? It says fine print. I hope a lot of you guys are writing things down. Detail. The devil is in the details. Virgo energy, okay? The devil is in the details. Pay attention. Be practical. Work hard. Look at the details. Reevaluate. We're in Mercury retrograde. Reevaluate your thoughts. People get scared of retrograde and think you have to go back to the past. No, reevaluate your near future, your near past, and figure out what steps you need to do to find course yourself, okay? So utilize this Mercury in retrograde to your advantage. Don't get scared of Mercury retrograde. People be scared of this energy. Don't do it. Use it for your, look closer, inspection, research, okay? Some research, some knowledge, some information is coming to you. You're going to be initiated into some new ways of thinking and feeling about things. Pay attention this week, okay? Don't assume. Oh my God, don't assume is the best for me because I assume everything, okay? Don't assume, and be thorough. Deep dive, hidden information. There could be some hidden information that you guys didn't see before. This week it might be revealed to you, okay? Double check, read between the lines before you sign any contracts, before you look into things. Be sure, be certain, okay? And have faith. All right, 3, another Virgo energy here. Look at the Virgo energies up here. Okay, 3, being creative, being open, being optimistic. We're all creators. Okay, so creating new opportunities, avenues. Like I said, this card came out again already. All right, it's like chess. We're not playing checkers, we're playing chess. So it's being strategic, being smart. Virgos are very practical. You know, we analyze. We are I analyze. So we're analyzing every situation, everything. Okay. So the devil is in the details this week, guys. Okay. This week I've been waking up at 3 in the morning. Yeah. So are you in a lunar cycle? Look into the lunar cycle, honestly. I don't know, solar lunar cycle, but it might be something, some revelations that the universe is trying to speak to you. You know, some downloads. Okay, when you get up at that time, sit with yourself for about 10 minutes if you're not too sleepy, and listen to what the universe is telling you. Like, I get epiphanies so much, guys, and they're so powerful. I don't even have to really write them down. I just like come to you guys the next day to speak on it. But the revelations is real. Okay, revelations, being epiphanies, clarity, confirmation, synchronicities. We have Neptune and Pisces transits. Dreams are real, so pay attention to these energies. Okay, Libra season energy. Okay, so a lot of faith, a lot of creativity, no worry. Okay, because 3 can be worry. Virgos can worry a lot. We're ruled by the intestines, the nervous system, so we can worry. So don't worry this week. Okay. Okay, guys, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. We're not worrying. We're not putting ourselves in old energies anymore. Okay. One more card straight for the week ahead. Okay, 4, Cancer season that I feel. Okay, the mirror. Okay, we don't need all these cards. 4, stability. Seems like we're building a lot of 7 energies coming in here. Okay. Mirror, self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-improvement, insecure, make comparisons, reflection, obsessed, narcissistic, vain, self-love, appreciation. Okay. So if any of those things resonate with you in your spirit, and if you feel as though you need to course correct some things in your life, do so. Because we are manifesting, guys. We are manifesting. I'm going to pull Isis Oracle here. And like I said, if anybody want any like clarity for the week ahead, let me know. Because I'm in here right now. Y'all got me right now. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the views. And happy Sunday Fun Day. Like I said, if you're part of my membership, $1.99 a month. I do weekly personalized readings. Please email me your birthday because I have to see what day you guys start. I want to give you guys your personal readings according to your weeks and what day you were born, okay? Any other messages for the week ahead? Any advice? Any advice from the Isis Oracle for the week ahead? Knot of Isis at the bottom. It says talisman of potency. All right. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field. So divinations, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter. That's 7 energy. More deeply into the light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help you your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. So we're definitely manifesting some things into this material world, guys, okay? Whether you see it here yet or not, if you keep pushing, you'll see things come in flow for you. Knot of Isis, all right? Part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess, okay? This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to the goddess. Okay, so some of you guys like are opening up. You're being confident. You know what I'm saying? You're being a conscious. Your level. If you don't know, you guys are leveling up. You guys are leveling up. I'm letting you know this now. Okay, it may not seem like it, may not feel like it, but you're leveling up to a new level of consciousness, and I feel that. Okay, so just know that each day is just a level up. Period. Okay, it's like what better can you do today than you did yesterday? All right. And it's daily efforts, it's daily tasks. It's not going to come just like by you just having this one little thought and feeling and boom, voila. I mean, people do it, but it's like how much backed up energy, how much have you been living in the past, how much of that energy you have to, get out of your body. So that's how it's measured, okay? So what's up, guys? What's up with you guys? What you guys doing? If anybody is anybody doing my 13-day manifestation challenge? Is anybody tapping in? I hope so, because it helps you get into the feeling. Because we're all made up of all the energies of the planets. We're all Virgo. We're all the energies. Each of us have this certain larger certain amounts than others. So utilizing all these zodiacs, to build your God power is like everything. And we start at Aries. Aries is the start of the zodiac constellations, whereas I am, and Taurus is I have. Okay, so we're on Gemini today, where I think, and we're going to move into Cancer tomorrow, where I feel. Okay, and all this is going to come together. All this is going to come together, guys. Okay. Didn't know about the challenge. Yeah, I posted it. Okay, I posted I had an epiphany. One of my videos is called channeled message, and it has to do with like a snake. So I started the challenge on that video. I should have just made it separate. I don't know why, but if people watch the 13 my channeled messages, I at the end of that I started my 13-day challenge, and so I might have to break that video down and add it again, so people can start it and see it, and just start it whenever you come across it. And so today we're on day 3 of the countdown, and it's I think. Okay, so like I said, today is going to be we're going to be thinking as if it's here. Okay, we are thinking as if it's already here. That's the mindset that we are going to be in. And if people think we delusional, I mean, call it what you want. But listen, as much as people are manifesting and using these tools, they're not going to really give you the details of how I'm giving it to you. They're going to tell you to manifest, but they ain't going to tell you really how to do it. Okay, they going to manifest a lot of things, but they ain't really going to show you how to do it. So if y'all been like attached to me, manifestation is something that we have to master. I know that for a fact. Because all of us are rich on this channel. Like, we are like really, really rich. What do you do when people around you are constantly being right? Okay, so this is when you have to be the observer of you, of your life, of your emotions. I can honestly say I can sit, because I'm like a chameleon. I can be very mutable. I can I can walk through a room full of vultures without, what I'm saying? So when you constantly have these negative energies around you, it's like, how much are you feeding into the negativity and letting, resonating with it and participating in it? Or are you, if you have people around you who are negative, how are you observing them? This is a 7 of Hearts year, where you have to see people from a different perspective. You hold people from a different perspective, you can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't hurt you. You can't, you know what I'm saying? So, because I'm around people that vibe lower than me all the time. And I just have to deal with that. So, me, I have to just be the observer of what am I taking in? Like, how is this resonating with me? Am I, you know what I'm saying? Am I feeling this? You know what I'm saying? Am I feeding it too much? Like, you really have to, like, be, like, this, like, outside person in this whole equation. Like, you really gotta be like, that's why I said being conscious and being present and being in your now a lot is going to help you with that. Because someone can be the most toxic motherfucker in the room, they ain't going to phase you. It's not going to rub to you. It's not going to pounce into your aura, because you are protected, you're strong, you're knowing, you know what I'm saying? So you can be around those toxic people without their energy bouncing on you, because you built for it tough. So when you start building that level, when it's all about awareness. When you're aware of it, you're around someone and you know they about to be toxic as fuck. You got to take yourself out of that and just be an observer. Yeah, been doing that. It just gets easier and easier. Do not wear other people's energies because you can. And I'm like a witness of that, because I'm in a city where I deal with a lot of low vibrating people. Like, I'm really the only one who's like, nobody's on my level. So they kind of look at me like I'm kind of like a weirdo, like, you know what I'm saying? But a high level weirdo. Like, they ain't gonna be like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? They got respect. They put respect on my name. But because you just got to be authentic, you got to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to be true to who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people will respect that. They don't fuck around with me. Everybody I know, even when I deal with, like, yeah, I read energy. Um, Yo, I cannot wait until I get some this message. Let me see. Show they try to hide you. Like I don't give up. Been doing that, yeah. It's really like just being. It's really just having being in control. Like being aware. When you start being in like sitting in rooms with people, that are it gets easier. Trust me, because I have to learn to deal with that because like I said, I'm not around like people. You know what I'm saying? So I have to learn how to not wear people's energies. I can feel everyone's energy around me, so I do spend a lot of time alone. But I could pick up on how people feel about me. Like I do all that. It's so crazy because I'm a Virgo. I analyze everything, even when they don't know it or realize it. So my mind is always in constant overdrive. You know what I'm saying? Always. My brain never sleeps until I go to sleep. So it's about really like it's really power. It's like how like the power you hold. You know, right, Nicole? It's like the power you hold, and not letting people control how you feel, because that moment you let people control your energy and how you feel, that's when they won. That's when they have the power. That's when they take your power. So you have control over, and even if you gotta sometimes pull yourself back from people negative energies, and so do it. Like I got family members like that come with they telling me this. I'm trying to manifest, and I constantly got people around me who's throwing negative energy around me. So I'm constantly like in my mind, like, okay, like they're only you have to see them from different perspective. They don't know. They don't. I'm constantly having to do that. So it's definitely a technique. It's definitely something good to learn and to pick up on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I can definitely say, that I don't know if it's some of my placements that I have that already makes me like aware like that, but it's definitely good to be aware, of how to move in a room full of vultures. You know what I'm saying, Queen? Hmm. Definitely good to know. You know what I'm saying? How to move. So it's always a level up. Every year we level up. Every day we learn something. Every day we learn something that's going to initiate something new, and then it's going to initiate something new. So it's always something that we can take that's going to be a catalyst to something else, and something else that so we get better and greater, like every day, all day. As long as you can gain and learn and understand that this is like a lifestyle of just learning and gaining. You're not going to get it all at once. It's going to come when it's supposed to. You're going to get the lessons, and as long as you can keep it consistent and know that it's for a greater good, just keep that always up there. Like it's all going to pay off. It's all going to pay off. Like I think, use that today. It's all going to pay off. It's all going to pay off. It's all going to pay off now. It's all going to pay off now. It's all going to pay off now. Because remember, we're using everything as present tense. We're speaking in present tense. We're not speaking in future tense. We're not speaking in past tense. We're speaking in where all the power is, and it's now. So it's all going to pay off now. When you give to someone, I'm going to get that back 100-fold. When you pick up your phone, I make millions on this phone. Like, it's time to really start speaking and having intentions towards things for real. It's like being intentional. Again, it's not easy because we're so accustomed to feeling and thinking and vibrating and hanging on and nah, 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 nah. We don't understand that we have to learn how to detach so that everything that is supposed to be hanging on and clinging on to us can, but we cannot welcome new things in. We cannot learn and grow if we're not shedding old skin. And that's what that epiphany I had on my video came about with the snake, and learning how to detach and what detachment really is when it comes to the snake, because that blew me away when I read that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, like That's what the nine of spade energy is, and I'm guaranteed a lot of us have that nine of spade energy somewhere. But the nine of spade energy is like a snake, and if you do not detach, you can literally die. Period. If you do not learn how to detach the right way, you can literally walk yourself to your demise. And yeah, so yes, love your guidance. Thank you, Queen. I love you too, babe. I'm just out here just spitting like what I know and how it just all adds up now. Like it all makes sense how this world works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been on this journey for so long, learning all this stuff, learning all this information and knowing it. And now it's like at I'm about to be 36 in a week. Now it's all making sense. It all makes sense. So now that I know because I'm a Virgo, I need to know to know to know to know to know. I can start like really living by it instead of just telling you guys and no, I'm living this shit too. I'm going through these processes too. And that's the only way I can like even really be real because a lot of people they don't even really go through the process, you know what I'm saying? So I can really be real about it and let y'all know how to do it. It is what it is. So that's what y'all get from me. Not me, Isis Marie, not perfect. Can't wait till I get my Invisalign so I can be up here just teeth straight, all that. Like if I can come up here and talk to you guys with crooked teeth and just take that because I was so self conscious of my, of my teeth, you know what I'm saying? And if I can come up to you guys and put that all aside, right? And just know that God has me up here for a bigger purpose. Man, that shit is nothing. Like I can get my teeth fixed in no time. Like it's nothing. It's all it's gonna take is some Visalines. You know what I'm saying? Like I can definitely say like I'm not self conscious. I'm confident in myself and my flaws, and I cannot hold back my gifts and my talents and my information I know because of what the flow of my personal flaws. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's a process. It was hard for me to come on YouTube first, but I'm like, what? Like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, so, but I don't know. It's just life is just beautiful. And thank you, Annalie. Right? You just have to appreciate what God got, like, put you here for. Like, and it's just it is what it is. Like, I can't stop myself from my true purpose and my gift because of my self-consciousness. It's like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to not be able to share something with you because of my flaws? There's so many flaws that I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. And I'm just learning how to even embrace that. You know what I'm saying? And it hasn't stopped me from getting anything. Trust me. But, I'm a Virgo. I'm very hard on myself. I'm very self-critical of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my hardest, like, critique. You know what I'm saying? I'm like my biggest critique. And trust me, I know. So, I know. Trust me, I know. But, again, this is as real and as raw as it's going to get, my Anna Lily. I'm just as real and as raw as you're going to get it. Like I said, if I don't fit your criteria, if I don't, you know what I'm saying, don't follow me, don't fuck with me, if you don't, I'm just going to be who I am, and I'm going to be true and authentic to who I am. And I'm going to always be me. And I want everyone else to just understand that and live by that and just create, because that's what really God sent us here to do, was create. And if we need a little trained along the way, you know what I'm saying, if we need a little training along the way to understand that, then so be it. If I have to come in here and remind you guys about, your power once in a while on a blue moon, then so be it. I might just have to do that. And how I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna utilize what I know to say, okay, God's gonna bless me tenfold. I'm speaking to I'm speaking to like 2 million people right now, and y'all can't tell me no different. See, that's that energy of I think. Gemini energy today. That 13-day challenge. That's what Gemini energy is. I think. So today I'm reading for I'm in here sending messages to 200, 300, million people. That says 3.3 mil up there, y'all. That says 3.3 mil up there, guys. So, like I said, I'm just as real and as raw as it's going to get. If you can't handle me, I suggest you slide on off to the left. Put that button, it's a little X button over there, I think, to the left, to the right. And you can go find somebody that's going to be peaches and creams and rainbows on that ass. Because I ain't the fucking one. I ain't the one. I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat for you. And that's just what it is, y'all. Welcome to Virgo season. Virgos is raw with it. I know, and I love you for you, but thank you, honey. I love you too, babe. Thank you for loving me for who I am. Because you don't have to. You don't got to resonate with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't handle me and handle how I talk and handle how passionate I am. I'm a very passionate person. Very. Like, very. So, if you can handle that, honestly, yeah, you definitely in the game, babe. A lot of people are so sensitive into words, and people are so, and they don't, So I appreciate you guys, everybody that's in here. If anybody got any questions, let me know. About anything. If you want an oracle for the week ahead, let me know. If you want if you want one of these read for the week ahead, I like to give. I don't like to read too much in the past when it comes to tarot. I'm trying to like just switch my energy up, because tarot, people utilize it to be. It's a lot. I don't like the future, because things change by the second minute. Things change all the time. That's just what it is, okay? Everything's changed, right? So I like to get your current energy. I like to get where you are now, near future, as far as a week. You know what I'm saying? That's just my vibe. If you want, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. So I like y'all to get to know where you are at, so you can understand where you need to be, okay? That's my MO. I know you are. My mom was a Virgo. She was a mess. Yeah, Virgos is hi Malibu, babe, boo, 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 butt, babe, babe, boo. But I know you are. Yeah, my mom was a I don't play that shit. Virgos are Virgo men are kind of a little different. They're psychotic. But I'll kill you. That's why I gotta fall back, because my buck. I got a buck, right? I got a buck. I will go from 0 to 100 real quick. I will black out, and it was all murder she wrote. So I changed a lot. I changed a lot, because when you say she about that life, I had to fight all my life. So I am about that life. I don't give a fuck if I get beat up. I'm going to fight you. We going to fight. We going to get it in. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really calm down from that, because it's people I just want to smack the shit out of right now, y'all. I just want to go to them and smack the shit out of them. But I had to even change that. You know what I'm saying? I got to change how I even, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's just what I got to do, y'all. I'm on my little personal journey and growing and shit. Y'all take y'all little shit and grow with it. But me, I got to stop myself from smacking the shit out of people. And that's on everything. So I know if I'm not smacking bitches, I'm changed. If I'm not buck like that, if I know how to just be humble and let people be who they be, and let God hear, you know what I'm saying, then I know I'm changed. Can't nobody tell me shit. Can't nobody tell me something. Right. True self. Yo, we don't play that, queen. Because Virgos are real. We're raw. We're nurturing by default. We're caring. We're kind. And people take our kind, like some people will take my kindness for weakness, because I'm so, like, I'm very kind. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that I go 0 to 100. They don't know that. Don't take my kindness for weakness, because one thing you're not going to do, you're not going to play me. And so I don't really open up to too many people, because if you fucking hurt me, like, I don't do friends, because if you my best friend and you go tell my business after we ain't friends no more, I'm killing you. I'm gonna fuck you up. Hey, you gonna be pressing. It's gonna be a whole I don't do that shit. I'm a very trustworthy person. I'll take my secret of you. I'll take it to the grave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just a loyal. Virgos are very. The earth signs, we have that loyalness to you. So I'm different. So I gotta handle people different. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta protect myself from people. Because I watch my sisters have friends. I watch people have friends. I watch people, and it's people never are loyal. They're jealous of you. They don't like you. You know what I'm saying? They want your man. All that. I will fucking kill you. And I mean that in the most humblest way. Atomic bomb on the legs. Like, I go from 0 to 100. I start blacking out. I black out. Everything is just black from there on out. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, yeah, and I had to really, like, pipe down on that. Like, I'm definitely better. I've been learning. Because I sit in Mars, guys. I'm a 9 of diamond. I sit in Mars. I'm a life path 9. That's Mars. I have a king of club in Mars. So Mars is my ammo. Mars is my. Mars is my. I'm very passionate. So I don't like playing with people. So I don't like nobody to play with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me. Yeah, but yeah. What do this guy want? Why is he calling me at 1:41 in the afternoon? Gosh. But anyways, what's up, guys? What y'all doing? What y'all up to? What y'all want to talk about? Y'all good? If y'all didn't hear the video, the beginning of the video, definitely go play it back. I'll post some energies for the week ahead. Burdens being removed, some news, some information you're going to be getting initiated into, that's going to spark some new feelings, some new emotions, some new thoughts. Like I said, this is like a forever learning journey, so you're going to get little synchronicities here. It's going to be like, oh, okay. Or you're going to get little feelings here that's going to say, oh, okay, let me catch myself. Or like I said in today's I think, okay? So we're going to really be thinking what we want to, we're going to think as if it's already here today, okay? We're going to think like a motherfucker like it's here today, all right? Y'all, this is the work that y'all have to, if y'all can't do this work, y'all lazy. If y'all don't do energy work, I don't be knowing what to tell y'all. Because this is all energy work. Alright, it's manipulating these energies like it's your bitch, okay? So, today, I think as if that motherfucker is here. Think as if your husband is here, like, taking care of you, rubbing your back right now, rubbing your feet, sucking your butt cheek or something. Right. Some motherfuckers need cussed out, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Some people need cussed out. I'm the one for it. Yep, today's I think Malibu. Today's I think. We went from Aries, I am, to Taurus, I have. Now we're into Gemini today to I think, and tomorrow we're stepping into Cancer, I feel. And this is all just coming all in. If y'all want to practice going along up to this point, but sit in these energies, and this will give y'all something to do. This will give y'all homework. This will get y'all to start really paying attention to y'all present. This will have you thinking. Even if you're just like not at, okay, say some of you guys are at home, it's easy for you to, do this stuff. But when it's out, when it comes to other people, when it comes to your work environment, when it comes to going to the grocery store, when it comes to people, test it with people. If you feel like you can do it alone, yeah. Start getting around motherfuckers. That's when you're going to really be tested. This is when the real power going to work. What can you do around other motherfuckers? How can you level up with other people around? That's how you know you winning, y'all. That's how you know you won't win. When you are tested, you're tested with other people around. You're tested when your kids are around. You know what I'm saying? My kids test me every motherfucking day. I want to make a podcast on the manifesting in children, having kids. What? You a savage if you can do that. You a savage. You are a savage when you got this outside world against you and you can beat the odds. You a fucking savage. You gonna be a fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? So don't fold. Don't fold when the pressure comes, guys. Y'all be folding like a motherfucker. Y'all be folding. Y'all, soon as something don't go your way, y'all fold. Oh man, y'all start thinking negative. Y'all start getting worried. Y'all start getting anxious. Y'all start looking up this. Y'all start jumping into shit y'all ain't supposed to jump into, instead of just dealing with that energy and sitting with that energy and be like, okay, I can't do that. I can't do this no more. I can't think that way. I can't. You know what I'm saying? This is the work you have to do, guys, to start manifesting, and it's not easy, because just imagine, how old are you? 20, 30s? You spent 30 years of your life doing this shit. So now it's time to retrain your energy. It's time to retrain your brain. So if you have to remind yourself, put something up of $30,000 in your bank account today. Sit it on the back of your phone in your case or something. Walk around with it. Just remind yourself. Put it in your reticular activating system. And just understand $30,000. Like, just put it there. Okay? I'm giving y'all some fucking 50. You spend 50 motherfucking 6 years, queen, thinking the same, acting the same, doing programming your energy the same way. So of course it's not going to happen automatically, because you still have some old, outdated ways that you have to let go and release. And we can learn from her, y'all. 56. Tired, motherfucking tired. You should be living in your prime years, queen. This is the time for you to start getting it, because I think 52 is that rebirth year. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to really start getting it, because we can learn from you. So it's really time to start getting, because 6 of Diamonds is about longevity. That 6 energy. So you're in them years where it's time to start reaping those benefits and start living, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's time. It's time. It's time, queen. It's time. Fuck that shit. So if we gotta do it this way to get it, then we gotta do it this way. But it gets easier, guys. This is just something that we have to learn how to get out of. So I'm keep reminding you guys, because this is something that we have to learn how to get out of. It's like we robots. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to free up the energy and know that the universe is different. The world is different. Right? It's different. It's time to start thinking different. It's time to start really leveling up and do what these other motherfuckers is doing out here, and they getting money and shit and living on boats and shit and eating hors d'oeuvres and shit. Going traveling when they want. I want my kids to travel wherever they want. I want my kids to be like, Mom, I want to go somewhere, and we on the next boat to motherfucking Bora Bora eating fucking whatever it is. That's what my trips is like. I think that's where my mind is at. I want to take my kids. They want to go on a little trip. I take them to a trip to Bora Bora or something. That's what I want my kids to see. I don't want my kids to have a life that I did. My life was boring. And I'm here to have fun, and I want my kids to have fun. Fuck that. My kids are powerful. My kids are exciting. My kids need adventure. My kids are bored. No. No. Hell no. I want my kids to be free. If they don't want to go to college, they don't have to. I want them to have businesses. I want to invest in my children. I want my children to live a good life. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how real it is. That's how much I want it. I want my kids to pass down my wealth. I want them to pass down their wealth. I want things to change. I want this world to be like, because we are here to do that. So I want a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck. By all means necessary. I'm going to be rich as fuck before I leave it. Because I was rich in the past life. Now the universe is like, okay, now you got to work for it now. You got to put in that work to get back to that. That's where my energy is at. That's where, especially all you diamonds in here, your energy here is now to find out your worth now. That's going to add up to that. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. What's up, Oliver? Beautiful is a part of the team, y'all. Welcome, Beautiful, to the team. Make sure you catch my my live in the beginning, Beautiful. Okay, you know I have your personalized message. I'm gonna do a Monday for you. I'm gonna have it to you by Monday night, so because yours starts on Tuesday. And if y'all, like I said, if y'all want your personal, Nicole, Queen, when's your weekly birthday start? I gotta know so I can get to your weekly. I don't know if you was born on a Monday, Tuesday. When I might have to go. Matter of fact, yes, Queen. I already know you about to pop off. You just need, it's just fine tuning. Fine tuning your energy and not and minding your business, and let everybody else just mind their business and whatever they got going on in their business, and you just mind what's going on in your business. You don't got time for nobody else. You mind what's going on in your business. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything else. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna be minding your business when it's that time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be up in your Kool-Aid when it's time. So just worry about your business. Beautiful. Oliver Berry. Yeah, what's up, Oliver? Mm-hmm. I'm ready. I've been ready. So I'm ready. I'm just going to feel in that energy. I love listening to Abraham Hicks. I hopped off the spiritual porch early, guys. Like I was tapped into things early that a lot of people it wasn't, like, what I'm saying, that I was tapped into some old esoteric type shit, early from the rip into my spirituality, and I didn't even know it at the time. But y'all really need to get on, like, Abraham Hicks is a lifesaver. Like, listening to her and how to just, like, go with the flow, because she's a flow energy. She's a six energy. And how she talks about, like, if you Google, like, Abraham Hicks, like, being ready or something like that, she'll have a little part of that. Like, just being ready so when the time comes, you just ready. Like, you can't not be ready and wait, and then you can't be in alignment of being ready, and then and when it comes you're not ready or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be ready so you can match up to the energies of when it's coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. So I would definitely, Abraham Hicks, like, she channeled, her name is Esther Hicks, and she channels Abraham Hicks. You know what I'm saying? And it's the law of attraction. It's I love her. But I always wondered why it was, like, tougher for me to, like, I always understood what she said, but I didn't understand what she said. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand what she's saying, who she's about, because now I got into these cards, and I looked at her birth cards, and I'm like, damn, she's a six. No wonder it makes sense for the sixes to, feel and understand how she is, because she's the six of hearts. So she vibes, like, a little different. She manifests a little different, but it's all the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same. That six energy, the same, no matter if it's a six of hearts, six of diamonds, six of clubs, six of spades, whatever it is. That six energy is a mirror, it's a reflection. So the power of your now and being, Abraham Hicks is being ready. Like, I love Abraham Hicks. Let's see. Abraham Hicks. Yeah, I love her. I'm looking forward to what's coming next. I love Abraham Hicks. I don't know if I'm going to get copyright.
Originally, I was going to come up here to share a story and then ask a question. However, my question got answered earlier today. So I'm going to share a story and then make a request. So the story is this. Long-time listener, first-time caller. This is my first time physically being here. It's an amazing experience. I have YouTube Premium, which is an ad-free for YouTube, and I listen to you all day. I wake up, I listen to you.
I listen to her
listen
all
to you
day.
At work, or I listen to you on the way to work.
All
when I'm
day.
at work, I close the doors so nobody thinks I'm crazy when I listen to you. I listen to you at night when I'm cooking dinner for the kids. And my 12-year-old, he can be a bit of a smartass at times. said to me one time, he goes, Dad, you listen to Abraham more than you listened to Mom when you were married to her. Is Abraham going to be my new stepmom? So I thought you'd get a kick out of that, or at least the audience.
Tell him fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother, you got it. You got it. So, and when you first came on,
listened to her
you asked
nonstop for years.
how
I
many new
probably
people
learned
were
all
here.
her videos.
For me, since I'm used to listening to you all the time, with the, I just listen to you. I don't have to watch the video. I can turn the phone off and it'll play in the background. Coming here, I feel like a blind man who's now seeing for the first time. It is very different. Like, I know exactly what you're going to say, like, or I can sense it. Like, the life doesn't, life teaches not words, and and you're deliberate creator and whatnot.
I love
But
Abraham.
could you do a rampage?
Manifestation.
Of appreciation
If
for
y'all
you,
want to really get into
everyone here.
Well, let's rampage about
manifestation, listen to
this
Abraham
leading
Hicks.
edge that we're on together and about what happened here. Let's talk about that. We want to clarify
This is
something.
Abraham Hicks.
When you're tuned in, turned on, and tuned into the frequency, when you're calibrated to your source, rampages are a really good thing. If you're on the lower half of the emotional scale, rampages are not so good. And rampage can imply the other. And so we offer it sort of in a funny way. We're going to rampage in order to trend, to cause momentum, in order to increase vibration and increase point of
Rampage when you're in a good energy. If you're rampaging and you're in a negative energy, you're just going to keep drawing that energy into you, because God doesn't feel words. It feels frequency. It feels energy. So get in a good vibration when you're in this rampage. When you're feeling good, feel good and keep feeling that energy.
Attraction. And because of what's been going on here, you're all queued up for that. In other words, this is a really good time for something like that. So we'll just show you how we would do it if we were standing in your physical shoes. I'm feeling pretty good right now. We're speaking from your point of attraction. I'm feeling pretty good right now because I heard some things today that I don't think I was quite that aware of. I like being here in the room with others because I realize that there's more to the Abraham conversation than words that I can audibly hear. There is a vibrational energy that I think I'm picking up on at many levels of my being.
Like frequency.
And being in the room like this, I feel like maybe I might not just be experiencing Abraham's expression through Esther, but I think I'm witnessing a lot of people who are in the receiving mode. It feels like the whole environment is elevated.
Let me just sit this with y'all. I'm listening to this video because we're all in this energy. We're all in this frequency. I think we're all have a channel open, you know what I'm saying, to receive. So just listen to what she's saying just for a second, guys.
As more and more are tuning into who they really are. So even the thoughts that those around me are thinking in response to what's being focused upon from the platform, it feels like it's building. And so it feels like we are all becoming cooperative components in this room with one another. Maybe not all, but mostly. And not on every topic, but mostly. I can actually feel. It feels like what planet Earth really is about, with lots of different people from lots of different perspectives, with different interests and intentions and beliefs, all working together where, because our dominant consideration and desire is to harmonize and calibrate to our inner being, more of us are in a powerful place where we are receiving. So it's like a vortex is opened where there's more receiving going.
Virgo season, harvest season, guys. Be open to receiving, okay?
On in this vicinity as has been before, and it feels to me like things are changing for everyone. It feels like, and it is, it feels like the point of attraction for everyone participating here has changed.
Put a heart in the comment if y'all feel
what will
the vibe.
show up in immediate future, what is called future experience, will make it possible for more of us to connect those dots. I really think that as a result of my participation and the participation of others, that we're going to have those connect the dot feelings where we're going to realize I vibrationally shifted. My point of attraction shifted somehow because of the conversations that were going on in that room. And because my point of attraction is different, my relationship with that one is different, and that one is different. The world looks different to me. I feel better. I've got Christmas spirit for the first time in a long time. I feel like I want to do things. I feel like I want to gift things and be appreciative of things. I feel changed as a result of playing in this gathering today. And I'm eager about what's coming next. I don't feel as guarded about anything. I feel like I've let my guard down a little bit, and I'm not even really that worried about it, because somehow I've come into an awareness that I am being called to who I really am. And the feeling of being called, which Abraham calls inspiration, is what I've wanted to do for a long time. I've been trying to motivate myself into action, which most of the world does, and it's not that fun. It's exhausting. I go to bed tired. But when inspiration is calling, I feel enlivened by it. It's like there's enough energy to sustain whatever action that I'm inspired to. I feel invincible, like there isn't anything that I cannot be or do or have. And now I have a sense that my work is just to continue to enjoy the contrast that surrounds me in order to make my choices. And it feels to me, maybe for the first time, making my choices is something that I get to do. Like somebody really cares about me making my choices, and like the universe is ready to give me evidence that my choices are being heard and honored. It feels to me like nobody else is involved in whether I get to get my choices or not. Like I get to get my choices because I am choosing them. For the first time, I think that I really accept the reality of that vibrational reality, that vortex thing that Abraham's been talking about. It feels real to me, and I want to open myself to the contents of it. I'm looking forward to a steady flowing of the things that are in there and the combinations that they have become. I put things in there one by one and individually, and they've gathered and they've become more. They've taken on a life of their own. I know that my vortex is full of surprise and delight. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think that I have found the key to being surprised and delighted by the universe. I feel loved and appreciated and blessed and worthy. I feel like good things not only will come to me, but must come to me. And it feels to me like what's going to happen to me next is just a steady observation of the worthiness that I hoped I had, that I didn't know that I have, that now I'm pretty darn sure that I have. I'm looking forward to connecting those dots. And others aren't going to understand, not that much, and that's okay, because we are all where we are. I feel so less inclined to push against anybody. I just want to live and let live. I want them to live joyfully in their choices while I live joyfully in my choices. I love knowing that their choices can in no way detract from my choices. I love understanding that this pie is infinite. It's not a finite pie. I love knowing that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger as each of us asks, and I can feel how big the collective pie of this mass consciousness is. It's huge. Feels like it will keep generations going for eons and eons and eons. And I want so much for myself and those around me to let in their pieces of it. I want them to let more of what they have created into their experience, because I want them to know their worthiness too. I can feel that when I know this and others know this, that it's going to be a place not of sameness, not of sameness at all, but of allowance of differences and appreciation of differences. I feel more because of those differences. I love them so much that they are different. I'm glad they're different. I'm glad they want different. I'm glad they behave different. And I'm glad to know that I can take them or leave them depending upon what my intentions are. I love the law of attraction so much. I love its fairness. I love its uniqueness. I love its specifics. I love its specificity. I love that it never gets it wrong. I love that every single thing that happens comes in relation to my output, so there's no question ever. I love knowing that I know that. I so love knowing that I know that.
She's a vibe, y'all. It's about to be over.
I'm looking forward to what's coming next.
I'm looking forward to what's coming next. So just getting that energy, guys. Like,
Just one comment. Thank you. Just one
They're
comment.
clapping because they all feel that way.
I'm feeling it too.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. Being here, seeing you for the first time, and being in this hot seat is the best Christmas gift ever. I want to thank you so much. I love you. Thank you.
that's Abraham Hicks, guys. So, I think that's all I have for you guys. Okay. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will. I gotta do some readings, guys. Okay. But I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Yeah, he's been raised quite spoiled. Yeah, I can tell. Very mature. Other mature. I'll do some readings. So y'all have a good Sunday fun day. And sit in the energies of I think, okay? Alright? I think today. Period.